Will it bother people if I reach out to them when I'm networking? I'm Greg, I'm the introverted networker, and the short answer is no, it won't bother them. Too often we get in our own way when it comes to networking. And what I mean by that is we start thinking about all the bad ways that people are going to react. And we start to tell ourselves stories like, when I send this person this email, they're going to be really frustrated to get it. And they're going to feel like obligated to do something for me. And they're really going to not want to hear from me. And nobody wants to hear from me. And I don't know why I'm networking anyway. So we start to tell ourselves these little stories like that. And the reality is most people don't mind when you reach out to them, especially if you start with who you know and it's somebody you're already connected with. If you reach out to them and say, hey, it's been a long time since we talked. I was wondering what was going on with you. Would love to catch up, find out what's going on. If somebody gets that message, most likely they're going to do a couple things. The first is they're going to think, oh, wow, somebody was thinking of me. That's really nice. I'm glad this person reached out. And number two, they're going to say, I'm glad they reached out because then I didn't have to make the effort to do it. So they're actually going to be relieved when you're the one that reaches out because they're going to say, okay, great, we can connect up and I connect and I really didn't have to do any of the work. So it's okay to reach out to people and say, hey, let's catch up. Would love to know what's going on. Now, yes, people are busy. And sometimes your note that you send out might take a little while for them to respond. They may have a million things in their inbox. It may take them a while to get to it. And then they might say, I want to wait till the weekend to respond. And it just may take them some time to get back to you. Don't worry about that. That's okay. You're not bothering them. They're just busy. And ask yourself, have you ever sat on an email and not responded right away? I mean, I know I have. I've got emails in my inbox right now that I need to respond to that I just haven't gotten back to. And I'm going to do it. It's just they weren't the top of the list right now. So if you send out notes and if you don't get an immediate response, don't think it's because you were bothering people. And don't let it stop you from sending notes to other people. You should be sending out these notes to connect with people on a consistent, ongoing basis. And if you have to wait a few weeks or a few months even for them to get back, okay, that's fine. You're going to work on connecting with other people in the meantime. So just know you're not bothering people when you reach out. It's just going to take them a little bit of time to get back to you. So the other thing I always try to think of is if the tables were turned, if I were on the other side and I got a note from somebody that I've known in my past and I've worked with and I just haven't heard from in a long time and they said like, hey, was seeing how you're doing, I'm happy. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the conversation. I'm excited about getting back in touch with people. It feels good. So you should assume when you send out a note to people that they're going to feel the same way. When you send them a note, they're going to feel good that they got it. They're going to be happy to hear from you and they're going to want to talk to you. So don't let this idea of bothering people stop you from networking. So whoever it is on your list, whoever it is you've been delaying sending a note to, get that email up, get that LinkedIn message up and write the really simple message and say, hey, would love to get back in touch and send it to them. And then, don't worry about it again. And odds are they're probably going to respond. You're going to have a great conversation. It's going to lead to something awesome. So go out there, send that message this week. Don't hesitate. Don't overthink it. It's probably going to turn out a lot better than you think. So that's my thoughts on this topic. Again, I'm Greg, the introverted networker. I do these Q&As. I'm answering the top 20 questions that I normally get about networking, put in a playlist here on YouTube. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow the playlist, subscribe to my newsletter, The Introverted Networker, where you can get all sorts of other information about how to be a better networker. I've got books, I've got courses, I've got guides, I've got playbooks. All of those things are available in my newsletter there. So go check it out. In the meantime, go out, send that note, have a great conversation with somebody. Remember, always be connecting.